be stung by harvester ants, fire ants, and scorpions. But today...
Bu beni bayağı şey diyor arkadaşlar. Beni her şeyden ısırdığını gördünüz mü şu an?
I'm moving a rung up on the insect sting pain index, and I'm going to be stung by the
Cow killer diye bir şeyden yiyeceğim
cow
diyor
killer.
şimdi.
I have a feeling that this one is going to hurt.
Ananı sikeyim, bu ne?
Oh boy.
Abi sen aklını mı yitirdin amına koyayım? İneği öldüren bana tek atar. İnek kaç kilo oğlum? Ortalama inek kilosu. Bir inek kaç kilo? Uzun köprü. Abi bir şey yok mu? Ananı sikeyim. Dev kurbanlık 2 ton 207 kilo. Oha! Kaç kilo? 500 mü diyorsunuz? 400-500. Ben 65-70 kiloyum. 7 kat var aramızda, fark var. 7 kere öldürür beni bu amına koyayım. 7 kere öldürdü beni bu.
There's no question about it. The Wild West is rough and rugged.
Tamam abi, muhabbet yapma.
Yes, look at that! Woo!
Nereden buldun?
I keep it back off. Yes, hold on. No, he's underneath the log. I just started to tip it. I ran back. Hold on a second.
Oh, I saw him.
Did you see it?
He ducked out, ducked back in.
There it is. There it is.
Get him, Bill.
Ah! Yes! Yes! Look at
Tamam,
that!
yakaladım.
Woo! Cool! The velvet ant, which is actually a species of ground wasp and not
Yani bu wasp dediği şey eşek arısı olması lazım. Bunlara yer eşek arısı diyorlarmış ya, ground wasp.
an ant at all,
Öyle anladım.
claims a famous nickname, the cow killer.
Bu
Ranked on the
nickname'iymiş.
insect sting pain index as being the fourth most painful sting in the insect kingdom.
Bir şey söyleyeceğim. Bu amına koyduğum en acı veren ısırıklarda 4.'üymüş bütün böcek aleminde.
Rumor has it that the pain is so intense it can kill a cow.
Ha, o kadar acı veriyormuş ki ısırığı, ineği öldürüyorlarmış diyormuş. Herhalde
Maybe
öldürmüyor.
looking at this thinking to yourself, Coyote, are you gonna get stung? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna get stung by this today. Now, the insect sting pain index says that the intense pain will last for about
30 dakika.
30 minutes. And the reason that I'm doing it is to work my way up to the bullet ant. You wanna see me stung?
Ha, adam en iyisine yani renkini arttırmaya çalışıyor. Yani bunu yedim, daha acı vereni de yiyeyim diye. Bullet ant diye bir şey varmış. O da ne bakalım? Mermi karınca. Oldukça kuvvetlisiyle bilgilenen, genellikle kurşun karınca olarak bilinen bir karınca türüdür. Dosta doğru. Yanlış mı yazdım? Ha, yanlış yazmış.
By the bullet ant, kind of feel like I have to get stung by everything else leading up to that. I am not looking forward to 30 minutes of pain that's going to come from this insect. I know, right? Here we go again. Coyote is about to enter the strike zone. But this one's a little different. When it comes to alligator bites, crab pinches, or blood-sucking leeches, and that's what we have here. To stitches and venom, that's where even I get nervous. Now, the females do not have wings. The males do have wings. But what's interesting is that the males do not have stingers. Guess
Ha, erkeklerde kanat varmış, iğne yokmuş. Kadınlarda iğne varmış, kanat yokmuş.
who does have a stinger? That's right, the females. And that's what we have here today. Now, one of the most impressive things about this insect is the size of its stinger. In fact, it's about as long as the entire length of the abdomen. What I want to do now is use these little entomology forceps to pick the velvet ant up and show you guys just how big that stinger is. You ready for this?
Yeah. Are they delicate?
They are not. The velvet ant actually has a very, very durable exoskeleton, one of the toughest exoskeletons in
sağlam
the
bir
insect
reismiş.
kingdom. So me picking her up with the forceps is not going to cause her.
Yani çok da böyle simultane çevireyim mi? İsteyen var mı? Yani böyle bir şey ister misiniz? Gerek yok değil mi? Okay.
Any sort of pain.
Hayır, anlıyorum hepsini. Bu ona hiçbir nedir onun adı, acı ve tehlike vermeyecektir falan diyor. Diyorsan çeviririm. Ama böyle olur yani, anladın mı?
Oh!
Oh, getting away, getting away.
I got it, I got it.
Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Tamam, bir şey yok, aldım
Now they can be
falan.
found in the
Hoş geldin
grass.
Berk.
So if you're out there walking around barefoot and you step on one of these, you're not going to squish it. What's going to happen is it's going to spin around and then it's going to tuck its abdomen under and boom, you're going to get nailed with that giant stinger. Well, I think at this juncture, it is time for me to actually take a sting. Are you guys getting nervous? I'll tell you what, I sure was. Now they say that this sting is painful enough to kill a cow. However, there are no reported cases of cows, or humans for that matter, ever dying from a velvet ant sting.
Ölmüyormuşsun. Ama
This
yani...
makes me feel a bit better, but you never know how your body will react to venom.
Tabii. Adam diyor ki yani hiçbir yerde ne ineğin ne insanın öldüğüne dair hiçbir şey yok. Ama yani diyor ki hani ne bedeninin ona nasıl bir alerjik tepki vereceğini bilemezsin falan
So
diyor.
we always have an epinephrine pen on location, just in case I have an allergic reaction to the sting.
Herhangi bir alerjik nedir onun adı, tepki verirsem diye yanımda şey taşıyor işte. Alerjik.
Signaling me that it is time. Here we go. I'm about to be stung by the velvet ant. Here we go.
All right, Coyote. Well, it's about that time.
Yeah.
How are we going to pull this off? I see we have a, camera-wise, we have a GoPro, small camera right next to me. Oh, hey, there's Chance. Chance over there.
Ne kadar tatlıydı lan Chance. 10 numara adamsın lan, bana pozitif enerji verdin, amına koduğumu seni. Şimdi adamın bir ısırsın da acı çekişini izleyelim, böyle bir konsept.
What's the idea?
Well, this is going to go down one of two ways. What I'm going to try first is to actually take this little glass, flip it upside down, get the ant to this end, and then place it down on top of my arm. This will isolate the ant on my skin, and I'm hoping that as it tries to get away, it's just going to sting me. Now, if that doesn't work, I also have my pair of entomology forceps, and I'm actually going to pick up, hold the ant, place it on my arm, and let it sting me. One way or another, I am definitely going to be stung by the velvet ant. Here we go. Okay. Now the first thing I'm going to do is get the ant up into that part of the glass, and then I'm going
Bunu
to
ilk
spin
başta
this
niye yapmadı
over
onu anlayamadım mesela. Bir daha
onto
git,
my
bir daha yapalım.
forearm, and with any luck, the ant is going to sting me. Here we go. With the velvet ant. 1, 2, here we go. 3. Oh boy. Oh, my heart's racing right now. Oh boy, I can see its abdomen kind of pumping. My heart is going now.
Any second it could happen.
Yeah, any second it could sting me.
Hayatını sikeyim abi senin.
Ooh, ow, ow, ow, ow. Ow, it's biting at my skin. It's biting at the edge of the container, trying to get out. Ooh. Oh, and that stinger is gonna be like a little hypodermic needle going into my skin.
Hadi abi.
This is intense. The glass is actually starting to get a little foggy from the heat of my
Manyak
skin.
oğlum.
So at this point, I think we're going to move to plan B, which is holding the velvet ant with the entomology forceps. I don't think it's going
Bak
to sting.
ısırmıyor hala. Adam onu o maşayla tutacağız. İkinci plana geçiyoruz diyor. Maşayla tutacağız. Öyle hani o zaman hani ananı sikeyim der sokar yani.
me at this point. It's been in there for about 2 minutes.
2 dakikadır
and so
oradaymış.
far no sting.
Ya hiç
It's just
hala
trying to get
ısınmamış.
out. So I'm gonna flip my arm upside down and get the ant back under control. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Isırmadı oğlum. 2 dakika boyunca ananı sikeyim. 2 dakika boyunca onu bekledi amına koyayım. Onu bekledi oğlum. Evet,
Actually
hayvanı
nervous
strese
and my
sokması
heart
lazım.
is racing. I actually think I do have to take a second just to get my heart rate to calm back down. Okay, cutting GoPro. Okay. All right, the only way to actually move forward with this is for me to hold the ant with the entomology forceps up against my skin and let it sting me.
This is gonna do it, isn't it?
Yeah, hold on, I need a second. My heart's like
Ya tamam abi hadi sikmeyeyim seni
milking the
şimdi.
venom sting. So I think we all know what's going to happen next. The hawk and the bullet ant are going to be like,
Oğlum
Okay.
hayvan bunu ısırmıyor. Hayvan insanlığını yapıyor. Bu amına koyduğum yine devam ediyor. Salsan oğlum hayvanın şeyini. Ailesi vardır, çoluğu çocuğu vardır. Harbi inek olmayınca beğenmedi. 52 milyon izlenmeye ne kadar para almıştır ki mesela?
I can't believe you're about to do this. That stinger is enormous.
yeah, okay, you can do this,
So is
okay.
that stinger gonna go all the way under your skin?
Yeah, it's going to go right under my
Hayvan da
skin.
olsa insan insandır. Doğru söylüyorum. Reklam varmış, durduruyorum. Durduruyorum şu an, reklam varmış. 52 bin dolar mı diyorsunuz? 52 bin dolara böyle bir acı çeker misiniz yarım saat? Anasını sikeyim öyle bir çekersin ki. 52 bin dolar alsan 250 bin lira. Üf. Üf. Geçti mi? Reklam bitti mi? Tamam devam. Oğlum 250 bin dolar lan. 250 bin lira lan. Bir tane Mercedes'e alsan. Ha? Alerjin işte ölmüyor.
Here you go, ready? All right, let's do this again one
300
more time
TL
for good
veriyor.
measure. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the cow killer. All right,
Aa
ready?
çıkarttı orospu. Oha!
Are you ready?
No, I'm never ready. 1, 2,
Kanka yiyince bir şey olmuyor. Sıkması lazım.
3. You good? Get your shot. I'm gonna place it right down on my arm. Here we go.
1 milyon izlenme 50 dakikalık video 40 bin dolar diyor. Ne diyorsun kanka öyle bir şey var yok amına koyayım. Oha.
My arm shaking. And go.
Ananı sikeyim soktu.
Okay, let me get back here.
You alright? What are you feeling?
Go! Oh wow. Oh wow, okay.
Soktu oğlum soktu gördüm.
Give me a second. Oh my gosh.
Soktu oğlum soktu.
Okay.
Bak. Oynatma hızı nerede? Çalma hızı. 1.25'e al tam soktuğu zamana getir. Bak. Soktu kanka. Soktu. Soktu oğlum soktu. Sokmadım oğlum soktu ya.
Oh,
What are you feeling?
go! Oh wow. Oh wow, okay. Give me a second. Oh my gosh.
You all right?
Oh yeah.
What are you feeling? What does it feel like?
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh, guys, this is super bad. Move this out of the way. Hold on, I gotta try to control my heart rate. Try to get a tight shot right there where the stinger, when you see there's blood. Okay, try to get a shot because I can get him like walk around for a second. Right there.
Evet, çok
There, it's our second.
That was something. I could feel it. It was like you could feel it go all the way under the skin, all the way in. I could feel it insert into my arm.
You gonna be all right?
Okay. Now they say that the sting of the velvet ant will last for about 30 minutes.
30
And I
dakika.
can tell you guys right now, this is the worst sting I've ever taken. There's no question about it. It's worse than a heart.
Süheybe kademe 1 ile abone olmuş. Bu 5. aymış. Hoş geldin Süheybe.
Ant is worse than a fire ant. It feels like I'm getting stung over and over again.
Sürekli
You can
sokuyormuş
see
gibi
the welt
oluyormuş.
starting to form on my arm.
Oh man, yeah, there's a welt big time. Describe the pain. Is it like a pulsating pain, stabbing?
The pain, it's radiating. It is radiating. It feels like, you know, if you get a Charlie horse in your muscle and it like seizes up and then it's like, doof, doof. Oh, that is powerful. I can see
Ne banlanması lan? Ne banlanması lan? Eray?
why they call them cow killers. Oh, that is some intense pain right there. How long has it been? About
7 minutes.
7 minutes. They say the pain from this lasts for about 30. About 23 minutes to go, guys. 23 minutes to go.
Lan ne olduk lan, ne yaptık Eray?
Now,
Amına
aside from
koduğum
working
seni.
my way up to
Dün ben Jurox'a yazdım, gelecek buluşacaktık, sonra işiniz çıktı gerçi, bir şey yapacak bir şey yok da. Haftaya Cuma Maltepe'ye geliyorum. Oğuzhan'a söyledim. Haberin olsun. Sikmeyeyim ha. İşin gücün varsa sikerim ha.
the bullet ant, the reason I was willing to take a sting from this insect was so that we could all see the effects of the venom.
25 minutes has gone by. My arm is still on fire. And what's crazy is that look at all the red blotching that's formed around the sting. There's the stinger insertion point right there. And it is swollen and it is very tender. And you can see how red the entire radius is of the sting. I'm sweating.
My goal was to do the best I could to describe the pain I was feeling.
And it still hurts. It definitely still hurts, but not as bad as the initial impact of the stinger. But what's interesting is that all around the sting is tingling.
Teamon İhsan Twitch Prime ile abone olmuş. Hoş geldin kardeşim.
Like these little tiny pincushion needles going tss, tss, tss, tss. And as you can see, there's all these little red dots forming, and I'm assuming that is where the venom is spreading into my arm. Oh wow, well I would say that this was definitely one very intense sting. The cow killer has earned its reputation as being one of the most powerful stings in the insect kingdom.
Zımbalıyor herifi.
And while it may be ranked as a 4 on the insect sting pain index, for me, at this point, it's definitely number 1. I'd say I'm one step closer to being stung by the bullet ant, but first, I'm gonna have to go up against the tarantula hawk. I have a feeling that that one is going to be bad. I'm Coyote Peterson.
Ya
Be
siktir git
brave.
abi ya.
Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Woo, let's
Stay
get out.
wild mild. Manyak mısın nesin amına koyayım
Velvet
ya?
ants are nomadic ground dwellers that feed primarily on nectar.
Aha. O asıl zehirliye sokturmuş kendini.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Ready?
Ananı sikeyim.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to take on the Bullet Ant Challenge. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
1, 2. Oh my gosh, this is it. 3.
En kötüsünü yaptırıyor şu an. Şey diyordu ya hani öyle bu üçüncü, bu birinci. Bunu yiyen yarrağı yiyor direkt. Sok. Böyle. Oo bayağı sok.
It's stuck in my arm. The stinger is stuck in my arm. Look at that.
Oo.
It's off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it is really bad. It is like, oh, it's hot. Oh, I can feel the venom already, right in my forearm. Ah! Oh, it is. It's number 1. Ah!
Ananı sikeyim.
That right there is the mark where the stinger went in. It's like this ready and out of it, actually. We are about 2.5 hours in at this point, and I'll tell you what, one of the toughest aspects was hiking the 45 minutes back out of the rainforest. I just keep sweating profusely. My arm currently is very sore. It's red, it is swollen. Check this out. That right there is the mark where the stinger went in. It's like this permanent welt that just isn't going away. And you'll notice all of the blotchiness around the sting zone. Of little tiny, there's a lot of my arm. How crazy was that shot? Can you believe that we got that?
Definitely was not an average sting.
No, if you're just stung by a bullet ant out there walking, one just whap.
Oo bayağı drop yemişiz lan. Buradayım oğlum. Sıkıntı yok, sıkıntı yok. Sıkıntı yok. Sıkıntı yok. Bayağı drop yemişiz. Şu an gördüm. 1500 kare falan yedim herhalde. Sıkıntı yok, tamam buradayım. Buradayım. Dostikeler. Geldim. Dur bir flash atayım şuraya. Ben de tam neye yaydığımı göreyim. Biraz geç kalıyor. Heh. Şöyle yapayım bir dakika. Bakayım. Bayağı delay var ya. Niye öyle oldu? Ayarlar. Yayın. Çıkış. Yayın geçitmesi ne yapıyorduk ya? Nereden yapıyorduk? Genel. Yaslama hassasiyeti falan değil ya. Unuttum neyse. Buradayım dostlar. Ay. Ne yapıyorsunuz ya paşalar? Bu kadar böcek yeter AQ. Aynen kanka yeter ya. Yeter. İyiyim paşa.